Most service businesses feel like hunting. You finish a job, the money stops, and you go find the next one. This business feels like farming. You earn a customer once, show up every week, and the money just keeps coming. That difference sounds small until you run the numbers 12 months in. There are 10.4 million residential pools in the United States right now. 80% of pool service professionals reported revenue growth last year, and the average pool owner has zero interest in managing chemicals, scrubbing walls, and balancing pH themselves. That is not a trend. That is permanent human behavior, and it is the entire foundation of a business that a father and son in Frisco, Texas, built to $850,000 a year in revenue, starting from scratch. Here is what makes this business different from almost everything else. Your customers pay you monthly, not per visit, monthly. Weekly service, billed as a flat monthly fee, means a client who signs up in April is still generating revenue in November without you lifting a finger to retain them. Pool service has 90% plus customer retention rates when the work is consistent because nobody wants the hassle of finding someone new to save $15 a month. That loyalty is not luck, it is baked into the billing model. Now the startup cost. A lean but properly equipped operation runs between $3,000 and $6,000 using your own vehicle. Here's where the money goes. A telescoping pole, net, brush, and vacuum set costs around $300. A digital water testing kit runs $100 to $200. Starting chemical inventory, chlorine tabs, muriatic acid, algicide, and shock, budget $600 to $800. And here's the move most beginners miss. Open a wholesale account immediately with Leslie's, SCP, or Pool Corp. Chemicals bought retail quietly destroy your margin on every single job. The difference across a full route is thousands of dollars a year. Add an LLC and business license at $100 to $300, general liability insurance at $2,000 to $4,800 annually, higher than most service businesses because chemical errors carry real exposure, and route management software like Skimmer or PoolBrain at around $125 a month. Chemical logs are legal documents in most states. Skipping proper documentation is not a minor oversight. Total, $5,000 gets you set up professionally without overextending before you have a single client. On pricing, residential weekly service runs $130 to $150 per pool per month nationally. Sunbelt markets like Florida often land between $150 and $200. One pool sounds modest. 50 pools at $140 a month is $7,000 in recurring monthly revenue. 80 pools, a realistic solo capacity, is $11,200 a month before a single upsell. And upsells are where the real separation happens. Filter cleanings run $75 to $150 and happen 3 to 4 times a year per pool. Equipment repairs carry 40 to 60% margins. Salt system conversions and variable speed pump installations add $500 to $3,000 in a single visit. Operators who run a 5-point equipment check on every visit and quote small repairs on the spot consistently out-earn operators who only clean and leave, often by $30,000 a year on the same route size. The income trajectory for a solo operator looks like this. Year 1, building to 40 to 60 pools, expect $35,000 to $55,000 net. Year 2, at 60 to 80 pools with consistent upsells, $50,000 to $85,000. Year 3, at full solo capacity of $100,000 to $130,000 annually. These are Skimmer industry benchmarks across real operators in 32 states, not hand-picked outliers. For your first clients, door hangers outperform almost every other method in this business for one specific reason. You can see the pools from the street, drive a neighborhood, spot the houses with visible backyard pools, and drop a hanger on each one. The message is direct, local, licensed, insured, available this week. That specificity converts at a rate generic flyers never reach. Most new operators land their first 5 to 10 clients within 30 days, combining door hangers with before and after pool photos posted in Nextdoor and neighborhood Facebook groups. A crystal blue, freshly balanced pool stops every pool owner mid-scroll. Set up a Google business profile on day 1. 20 reviews at 4.8 stars puts you at the top of local search in most mid-size markets, and from that point the phone rings without you doing anything. The failure modes here are very specific. Scattered route geography is the biggest margin killer most new operators never see coming. 5 pools in one neighborhood takes 3 to 4 hours. The same 5 pools spread across 20 miles of driving takes 6 to 7. Identical revenue, very different profit. Build tight from the start and turn down accounts outside your cluster, at least early. Underpricing is the second killer. Clients who switch to you for a lower price will switch away from you for the same reason. Price at market rate and compete on reliability, not on being cheap. And get CPO certified within your first 6 months. Most states do not require it legally, but chemical mismanagement near children creates liability no insurance policy fully absorbs. 2 days and $300, worth every cent. Once your route hits 60 pools solo, hire one technician at $17 to $20 an hour and hand them your route. You move into sales and oversight. You build a second route. 2 technician operations in warm markets generate $15,000 to $25,000 in recurring revenue before repairs. And when you're ready to exit, pool routes sell for 10 to 14 times monthly revenue. A route billing $7,000 a month is worth $70,000 to $98,000 as an asset. You built that from $5,000 and a truck you already owned. Most businesses make you hunt every day. This one lets you farm. And once you understand the math behind that difference, you start wondering why everyone isn't doing it. If this kind of breakdown is useful to you, subscribe to the channel. Every video, one real business, real numbers, and an honest picture of what it actually takes.